Here's where Rigondeaux would hit the canvas. Now, he gets nailed with a left hand that's kind of on the back of the head. And whether that would be knocked down, who knows? But he was hit several times while on the mat, which, of course, could have also point deduction or disqualification of Casimero. And Rigondeaux complaining about being hit behind the head, which, in fact, he was. And we're going to look at it again, Abner.
Yeah, there was a punch behind the head, but then the punches afterwards while he was down, that could have been the punch that hurt him, to be honest, because Rigondeaux, he was hurt once he got up.
And I do not want to intimate that Casimero is by any means a dirty fighter. He has been penalized 2 points in the past against Luis Lazarte for punching to the back of the head. And Rigondeaux not quite down, but again, ancient history already. Al, this is round number 2. And Casimero continues to apply the pressure as expected.
Yeah, look at that pressure that Casimero's giving. But then again, Rigondeaux's not throwing that jab to stop Casimero from coming in.
And Casimero unloading that right uppercut. Oh, there's a sniper-like straight left hand down the middle by Rigondeaux.
He is always dangerous with that counter left, whether it's an uppercut or a straight left. And Casimero, while he's emboldened here early in this fight, needs to remember that.
Rigondeaux's only loss came against Vasily Lomachenko, the only pro matchup in boxing history, pairing 2-time Olympic gold medalists. The fight took place at 130, well over Rigondeaux's best weight. In fact, he thinks his best weight is the one he's competing in right now. Time will tell. And boy, another beautifully executed left hand by Rigondeaux.
That's 2 in a row. When you look at the tempo now, Casimero being more relaxed. He's not going in as crazy as he was in the earlier rounds.
And that footwork now on display by Rigondeaux. A minute and a half gone here in the second. Counter right upstairs by Rigondeaux.
This is more movement early than I would have anticipated from Rigondeaux. And the question you have to ask yourself is, can he continue this throughout the entire fight?
And was it because of what we witnessed in that first round by Casimero? The pressure that he put on?
So, you know why? Because he started it right at the beginning. So I think he had this in mind.
A minute left in the second.
It's getting the respect, Rigondeaux, he got the respect right now. Now the tempo, look at the tempo right now. It's really calm. It's what Rigondeaux wants it now.
And Rigondeaux's having a strong second round with that left hand after the counter to the midsection.
So he's got more time to think now.
Yep.
He's in the outside. He's waiting for the right time.
Oh, beautiful lead left hook to the liver by Casimero.
It was what Casimero was doing in the first round, and then at the beginning of the second round, that is going to give Rigondeaux's problems. Right now, I think
it was Casimero who told Rigondeaux to leave his bicycle at home. The crowd here in Carson wishes the same thing, but it's the sweet science. It's about hitting and not getting hit. Rigondeaux was the best.
Well, for the first time tonight, we will have a chance to take a look at the keys to victory. And we will start with Rigondeaux. He does not want to be on the inside as he was against Julio Ceja. And he needs to keep this fight, though, in the center of the ring and not get caught on the ropes. Now, he can hurt Casimero with a big counter left hand, and we've seen him throw that punch already. As for Casimero, 40% of his landed punches are body shots. He needs to use that against the 40-year-old. We saw one big left hook down there. He has a powerful uppercut, and it could be a big weapon in this fight. His right hand is a devastating weapon, and he used it to KO the last lefty that he faced.
That lefty being Zolani Tete, who Casimero defeated to become bantamweight belt holder. He, in fact, has won titles in 3 weight classes, having held major belts at 108 in 2012, 112 in 2016, and then winning the 118-pound title in 2019.
And, Zolani Tete is kind of Rigondeaux light. He's very similar to Rigondeaux as a boxer, so it was a similar test. And Casimero was able to get him with some right hands.
Yeah, Casimero, the 4th Filipino fighter to win titles in 3 weight classes, as he hunts down Rigondeaux.
And switches to left at Casimero. Interesting.
And what's also interesting for Casimero is that he's carried his punching power with him as he's moved up in weight.
I like what Casimero did there a second ago, switching to lefty. You got to give different angles, different tricks to Rigondeaux. I mean, he's going to continue to do that all night. But the question is, like you said, well, can he do that for 12 rounds?
Well, this is the old Rigondeaux. The one that we saw in the old days, and this crowd.
Oh, you don't mean the 40-year-old?
No, I mean the old. In the old days.
Okay.
the former Rigondeaux.
This is the third round. If you still get away with this, Casimero has to keep pressuring. Keep pressuring. Go for the body. Don't go for the head.
And the question here is going to be how much Rigondeaux can punch from this posture. If he can throw punches and counter punch, then of course he can win rounds, but he has to throw punches as well.
Great point. If you're just moving and Casimero is the one throwing the pressure, even if he's missing, as a judge, I think they'll give him a round.
And here's what Casimero is not doing at all. He's not cutting off the ring at all against Rigondeaux. He's following him around the ring.
It's not as easy as it looks. I would tell you from experience, because they now want to clear from. I did find Rigondeaux that, and that was in 2003 Pan Am Games. I was 17 years old. The man was close to his 30s. But I mean, same thing, same scenario. He was moving all around the ring. I couldn't catch him. It's three rounds. So Casimero has 12 rounds all night now.
Final 20 seconds of the third round, in which Rigondeaux chewed up a lot of real estate. Well, Raul Marquez and Alejandro Luna call the action in Spanish for every Showtime Championship boxing event. You can hit the SAP button on your TV if you'd like to hear our broadcast in Espanol tonight. And Raul's son, Giovanni Marquez, well, earlier today, he defeated Carlos Hernandez by decision in the finals of the 2021 Golden Gloves National Tournament of Champions in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He won the 152-pound division, and he was also named the outstanding fighter at the tournament. Congratulations, Giovanni Marquez and proud Papa Raul, and we look forward to seeing Giovanni Marquez in a Showtime Championship boxing ring sooner than later.
Raul, a former world champion in his own right, proud of his son.
The bell and round 4, and when it comes to judging a bout of this nature with all of that running in the last round, the judges earn their keep, right, Al?
Don't ask. This is tough. And, you know, remember I mentioned that Casimero was hoping work rate would help him. He's only thrown 60. Part of the reason is just catching Rigondeaux is a tough one. Rigondeaux himself has only thrown 61.
And I think it's about being patient now for Casimero. You gotta wait for the right time to let go of the right hand, which he still hasn't.
Yeah. And Casimero attempting to make that investment to the body, as you've mentioned as well, but off balance throwing that left hand. But the investment to the body will be one way if you can tag him after to slow him down. Oh, and Rigondeaux comes back.
They both throw that body shot at the same time. Again, you're right, he's setting up that left hook, but he's got to come with the straight right hand or straight to the body. Speaking of Casimero.
Less movement from Rigondeaux in the last minute and a half or 2 minutes of this fight. Whether that continues, we'll see.
Lead left hand by Rigondeaux.
Watch the camera, guy.
Minute and a half left here in the fourth. Casimero trying to find a way to close the distance without being countered by one of the best counter punchers in the sport.
That left hand is always ready for Rigondeaux, and he's shown us that he can strike quickly with that punch.
Well, you can, but if you don't keep him busy, at least with the jab from Casimero, I mean, he's going to have fun throwing that left, but Casimero has to at least touch him with that left.
Yeah, you know, there's a misnomer that you don't jab against lefties. You do jab against lefties for a lot of reasons.
For many reasons, you want to keep him busy, keep that head entertained.
Although, against southpaws, it can be said that it's likely to be less effective,
It
right?
may, but it helps. I
mean, exactly.
Yeah, it may not
set
land.
the table.
Yeah. It may not land a lot.
Yeah.
And the feints not coming from Rigondeaux. Here's the interesting thing. The power punch of Casimero is biting on those feints.